Open mic night at Pie in the Sky is a treasured tradition for the Woods Hole community. Last Monday, I had the pleasure of interviewing this man right here. Randy Gummow is the founder and organizer of the event.
This is my 22nd season. I've been at it for a minute. Basically MC, and during the periods of the night when people aren't signed up, I play. That could either be 20 minutes in the beginning or the whole darn night. But we've gone through lots of years where it was real slow. The guy that's playing right now is one of the people that was a pillar of the whole thing. He'd make sure to come and support it when those dead years. And there's been a few of those, you know. A few of the guys that help float it the whole time when there's not many people. I don't want to play for 3 hours. I can, but I don't want to.
All right, and you have any stories from those days?
Oh man, I probably don't want to tell them. But we've had everything from family acts and accordions and people doing, geez, you know, there's been no jugglers, but we might still see them. It's all been here. Horns and banjos and you name it. So, yeah, the good stories. There's been a lot of crazy music.
And yeah, what are the time slots? When's it?
20-minute slots starting at 6, and we go till 9 o'clock. So.
The crowd favorite band, Smoke Break, has been acting as the headliner, performing at the end of each night. They're a local group with a unique sound consisting mostly of musical and lyrical improvisation. Here's Randy commenting on the role they play at open mic night.
Well, the first few years were crazy busy, similar to what we do now with the band at the end of the night, and a lot of their fans coming down and making it a lot of fun. It's been a few years now that these guys have been coming back and filling that role. Over the years, we've had a few different acts who sort of took that spot. If you have a group of guys with equipment to set up, you try and push them off to the end so they're not messing up the time slots.
This is Dario Polanza, one of the performers in the group. He's famous for his sweet drum lines and his hot dog grilling skills.
We were outside the Captain Kidd one night, and we were just like, I had some bongos, someone was freestyling, we were like, oh, we should do this at open mic night. We had like 4 or 5 of us. And so we came down the next week and did it. People liked it. We did it again. We kept doing it. We did all last summer, and so far we've done this whole summer.
In addition to playing every night, Dario provides hot dogs for the whole crowd, an operation he calls Dario's Dogs.
It's me grilling hot dogs either in the back of a truck, on a hill somewhere, done it in boats, anywhere really. It's a portable grill. But it started when we were doing open mic at Pie in the Sky, and later in the summer they were short-staffed, and so they closed the kitchen at 2. We all get there at 5:30 looking for some sandwiches and food and whatnot, and they're like, oh, we closed the kitchen. And I'm like, oh, well, this cannot stand. So instead of going and complaining and getting nothing done, I knew that I had a bunch of hot dogs at home left over from a cookout, and so I ran home real quick. And I had also just happened to have my buddy's portable grill in my truck. And I just put the two together and I started making hot dogs and handing them out to people. And then it just kind of took off from there. People loved it, and it's just kind of become a staple that I do at almost any event I go to. I bring the grill, bring like 20 hot dogs, and just grill them up, pass them out. Yeah, and I mean, I've debated on going back and forth on charging for it and whatnot, but it's just not worth doing. It's easier to just pass them out to people, and everyone's always very, very grateful. It's amazing how far you could get with just a hot dog.
How we do all night, all right. We can show you right here, right now. That's what we gonna do.